T20 वर्ल्ड कप में यहाँ पे जितने भी टीमें हैं 20 टीमें मैंने बनाई है। 20 टीमों के साथ हम खेलने वाले हैं। यहाँ पे दो चेंजेस हैं। ओमान की जगह पे मैंने जापान को टीम में लाया, इस वर्ल्ड कप में लाया है। और बांग्लादेश की जगह स्कॉटलैंड, जो कि रियल वर्ल्ड सिनेरियो को हमने यहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंट किया हुआ है। अभी जापान इसके लिए, क्योंकि जापान मेरी एक ऐसी टीम है जो मुझे पसंद है, पर्सनली मुझे बहुत पसंद है वो जगह, इसके लिए मैंने जापान को इस T20 वर्ल्ड कप में शामिल किया है ओमान के जगह पे। ओमान भी अच्छी टीम है, लेकिन वो जो कि रियल वर्ल्ड सिनेरियो को यहाँ पे बस अब मैं रिप्रेजेंट नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बट चैट जीपीटी के हिसाब से ये पूरा टूर्नामेंट बना हुआ है। अब ये टूर्नामेंट में मैं क्विक मैचेस में क्यों खेल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि क्विक मैचेस में एक सबसे बड़ा दिक्कत वाला बात ये है, सॉरी, टूर्नामेंट में क्रिकेट 24 में एक सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि सिर्फ आप चार 16 टीमों के साथ ही खेल सकते हो। और हाँ, आप जैसे कि आपको पता है कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप 20 टीमों का होता है। यहाँ पे कैप्टन में मुनाक पटेल ही कैप्टन रुकेंगे, तो बिना किसी देरी के शुरू करते हैं। ओके, तो लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम। मैं अपनी कमेंट्री भी बंद करूंगा, जैसे कि आप इस मैच को एंजॉय कर सकते।
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Ireland and America. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Where to go?
The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Young coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edged it. Ireland with a massive shout. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. America are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's the over. America 14 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This could be trouble.
Had to throw at the other end. Mix up between the wickets and in the field. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
End of the over, 10 off it. America for 24 for 2. Adair coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, America, 33 for 2.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Young with a great delivery there. That's the over. America, 35 for 2. Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Trouble! With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Adair coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Little from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. With a massive shout. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over America, 56 for 3. Great shot through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Adair needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. America a 64 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Whacked away.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bowler and fielder. Look really confident. Beats the field with a great shot. Screamer. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Anderson looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone. Great reflexes.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. No, terrible shot. Perfectly timed. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge.
मैं एक हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी में खेल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ.
Goes over the top with that shot.
सिंगल डबल से कम मैं 300 रन तो चाहूंगा. यहाँ से बहुत मुश्किल है वो भी. मेरे को लगता है हार्ड डिफिकल्टी में ही खेलना होगा मुझे. लेकिन हार्ड डिफिकल्टी मेरे लिए काफी ज्यादा आसान हो जाती है. जैसे कि वो दूसरा सेकंड मैच जो हुआ था, 2 रन हो सकते हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका, जहां पे मैंने 236 शायद चेज किया था 16 ओवर में ही. वो हार्ड में किया था. हार्डेस्ट में जब से मैं खेलना शुरू किया हूँ तब से मैं ये शायद मेरा तीसरा मैच हारना शुरू हो गया.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Dockrell will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
ये
That's
लीजिए.
quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
ये जरूरी था कॉन्फिडेंस के लिए.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
मैं अभी भी टाइमिंग नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Doesn't beat the infield.
भगवान, एक छक्का. चलो ठीक है. सॉरी यूएसए, न्यूजीलैंड और स्कॉटलैंड कि आपकी साइड से मैं मैचेस खेला था और आप तीनों मैचेस हारे हैं क्योंकि मैं हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी में नहीं खेल पाता हूँ. और ये छक्का जाए प्लीज. ओके, चौका है. बहुत बढ़िया.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh my! That's just flying.
ये भी अच्छा है. चलो, नाइस.
The bowling,
अभी कॉन्फिडेंस आ रहा है.
is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Little back on now. Misses everything.
वो देखने की बात ये है, हार्डेस्ट में टॉस भी नहीं जीत रहा हूँ शायद मैं. अरे भाई, क्या
Wow,
बॉल
that's
डाला.
missed the lot.
टाइमिंग करनी है मुझे बस. पता नहीं हरमित से अच्छी टाइमिंग हो रही है और बाकियों से नहीं. ये लीजिए हरमित हरमित हरमित.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there. Three runs added in that over. America a 98 for 7. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
गाइस मुझे लगता है कि मुझे हार्ड डिफिकल्टी में वापस स्विच करना होगा क्योंकि देखिए हार्डेस्ट पे मुझसे तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा है और एआई भी लेजेंड है. तो मैं बस बैटिंग जो है वो हार्ड, बॉलिंग वगैरह सब जो है वो सब हार्डेस्ट रख देता हूँ और ये सब एक चेंज मैं अभी कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझसे बिल्कुल भी नहीं खेला जा रहा. अरे हे. अरे यार.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. America
4 ओवर है.
9 for 8.
केवल 4 ओवर हैं.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble.
ये आउट है.
Might have just been missing though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
अरे यार.
Drilled that one away.
चलो 100 रन तो हुए. अच्छी बात यह है कि कोरी एंडरसन अभी भी है तो शायद उनके बल्ले से मैं 2-3 शॉट्स लगा सकूं प्लीज.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
केवल
I think
100
the
रन
openers
बना
are going to
पाई
be pretty
यूएसए।
confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Oh,
Beats
what
the
a
bat.
ball.
Jeez, how's that
What a
missed the
ball.
stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Catch.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Four runs added in the over. Ireland are 4 for none. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Great shot through the gap. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the city end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Singh from the city end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Six runs added there. Ireland 22 for none.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jahinga with great reflexes. It looks really close. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Ireland are 25 for 1.
The fourth over's complete and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Ireland are 38 for 2. Singh back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Singh, straight through. The batter was late on that one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
With 1 over left in the power play, the batters are getting the job done with some good straight play and running. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Jones from the city end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. Ireland are 41 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Dockrell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Whacked away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Edged, unplayable. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't do it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's got up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Jones comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away but finds the fielder. Adair taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Jones has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Nearly gets the edge. Anderson with a great delivery there. massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 5 runs added in that over. Ireland 68 for 5. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Edge, but it drops safely.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. Great shot through the gap. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly. A very defensive field, this. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. Three added in that over. Ireland are 84 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Khan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the city end.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. America needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Khan coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Just 2 to win.
Nicked it. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Jones, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. It could be a quick single.
तीसरी लगातार हार मेरी इन हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी। मेरे को अब हार्ड में खेलना होगा। मैं बैटिंग हार्ड में करूंगा क्योंकि मेरे से बैटिंग नहीं हो रही है और इस हफ्ते 2 ही मैचेस खेल पाया हूँ। एक था श्रीलंका वर्सेस स्कॉटलैंड और ये था यूएसए वर्सेस आयरलैंड। ये 5वां मैच है T20 T20 वर्ल्ड कप। मैं इस प्लेलिस्ट बना रहा हूँ, आप वहां पे जाके इसके सारे लाइव मैचेस जो भी मेरे अब तक खेले हैं वो देख सकते हो। मैंने हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी में सबसे बड़ा रन चेज किया हुआ है साउथ अफ्रीका वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया। वो मैच नंबर 2 था, उसको जरूर देखें क्योंकि वो हाई स्कोरिंग मैच था। तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही। आई होप आपको मजा आया हो, नहीं भी आया हो तो भी माफ करता हूँ, माफी मांगता हूँ और नेक्स्ट मैच में मिलता हूँ आपको। चलो तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।